that rock with us. We brought blacks, we brought whites, we brought everybody to show everybody that this is not no race thing. You get what I'm saying? So when we started talking about it, me and Wack, we be up, doing our scouting report. We go to the comments, and the comments, I'm like, Wack, why are they saying all this in the comments, right? Like, so he was like, yeah. He was like, why y'all didn't say it to Wack's face, calling him a rat and stuff like that, just going crazy. Okay. Multiple comments. Yeah, so we was like, we're going to do a thing and dressing this. We don't know why. Next thing you know, people start sending us videos of him calling Wack the police and a rat and stuff like that. And so Wack was like, damn, I greeted you with love. I mess with y'all, King. I support y'all. I want to build with y'all. Wack automatically start working with them, trying to get them to do a bigger platform and bring them to No Jumper and stuff like that to brand them, to get the Mexican people and the brown people, black people together. You get what I'm saying? So that was the movement. Next thing you know, he sees the clip and then it flip out because he felt like he should have said something to his face.
That's the same shit Baby Earner did. He tried to help him and then turned his back on him, bro. That's the same shit.
Yeah, Baby gets yeah, that makes sense. I could believe that. That makes sense. The boy was a sucker. He wasn't a gangster. He was a buster. Honestly, from what I see, and Wack that marked him out. Wack made the decision to mark him out when Wack seen the backdoor bullshit going on. Y'all was talking all this shit, and when I get there, ain't none of we don't address none of it. Ask the question. And so, what you think? We're gonna shoot you and kill you right here? Ask the question. If it go up, it go up. We do a little squabble, but I doubt it would have went up like that. Because Wack is a dummy like a nigga. He would have told me it would have went up.
He said it would have went up.
I
believe that.
You feel me? Like, if a nigga asked the question in the right way,
it could have went a respectful way. It could have went basically hey, listen, I was calling you a rat, but after this conversation, I do not believe that. I was calling you a snitch, but after this conversation, I don't believe that. I was saying you was racist, some racist things, but I don't believe that. That would have diffused everything right there. Wack would have said, okay, cool. You get what I'm saying? But
yeah. And make a video saying that too. Make a video saying that too.
Yeah, but you got Rich Trap with a troll. It's that feedback. It's crazy. I swear to God. Rich Trap.
Wack's reaction was the most classic and funniest Wack video of all time. I loved it. I loved it. He was mad earth. It was so good.
Which he killed his flag up, and he's saying Wack is starting a Mexican war between the this and that. That's what he's saying. That's what he's pushing off of that video. I didn't put
get hurt over that.
We can talk about a troll. He's a real life sweetie pie, right? And I got so many stories about these YouTubers. It's just way out, but we ain't gonna give him no light. So at the end of the day, it's we came there to clear up us being racist. So while we want peace, we brought Mexican people that supports us, that ride with us, that for us. So why would we not show the world and show everybody?
No, he got Mexican artists, Pisces. No, he got 2 Mexican artists.
Yes.
Okay, so how is that racist?
This is the craziest thing in the world. That people say certain things and it's just not. They're not understanding.
Not true. I put a Wack check the Mexican gangbangers.
It's kind of starting to sound like Donald Trump to me, man. They just got the wrong idea.
Yeah. When people pull up, right? They see okay, they real street dudes. You get what I'm saying? They nothing to be played with. You get what I'm saying? So it's people get the wrong perception because they see the clubhouse Wack. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I told him we got to do.
Clubhouse Wack is a gangster. Hey,
hold on, he was there for business, right? Never was there for business, though, right? It was a business, right?
What you mean?
It was business. It wasn't.
They going to clear up the name of the racial perceptions because and I was gonna talk about the diapers. I respect that. I love it. The African shit, all that. That's beautiful. But WAC was trying to, as Luce Cannon said, it makes sense. They were trying to clear up these racist allegations. They went there to clear it up because you know that shit with that other Mexican nigga. You know, and then
people kept saying that, and we can't go on no jumper.
Somebody kicked them off. They say you talking too much. I want to, if he'll come back, then he come back, but I'm gonna give him a couple minutes and we're gonna end this. This is beautiful. I'm gonna chop this shit up. I'm gonna and you can chop it up as much as you want, ESC. Chop it up, please, and do something. You can do something with it because it's like multiple things that we can do with it. So do your angle, please. I beg you. You can do like 7, 6 of my angles. This is beautiful. I respect Loose Cannon. I still think Wax in him, but I don't know because I know Wack knew about me for a minute. Wack knew about me from way back in Brick Talk time. He knew about me, guaranteed. So
not even that. The Blue Devil shit recent.
That's what sparked it. So we know what's going on, but this is good. This is good. Loose, yeah, what you think? I'm a nigga want to come on. Let's go. We right here, my nigga. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Salute. So nah, we about to finish it up. Look, we appreciate him coming on. I straight from me down at the bottom, fucking with the people at the bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect him.
I love that. I love that. He want me to blast it. He want me to blast. I gotta make the cuts and blast this shit out. We gonna blast it out. And because he came on my channel, fuck it, I fuck with Loose now. That's how
it's that. That's it. That's it.
Politics, nigga. That's how easy it is. Right? But I'm not gonna take down no video. Y'all can look at any of my videos and you can question me about whatever I said, and I'll answer the question. I say, hey, yeah, yo, EST. Next time, get that mic fixed for me because you fucking up. You fucking up.
I got you. I'm off today, man.
But I don't think he's coming back, so we about to get out of here, y'all. Hey, EST, please cut it up, make some short, do something with it. Oh, he back. Hold on, we ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Lose. Yes.
So,
yeah, somebody background.
but can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. He muted. Go ahead, homie.
Okay, I have to wait until my phone finished charging to, I guess, turn on the camera. But at the end of the day, it's like, that's what I'm saying. We want to go clear up every single thing. We didn't go and try to force anything. We didn't go, and then we just wanted to go and work it out and speak our piece and let everybody know that we're trying to unite everybody. We don't care about the race card. So when people speak about politics, y'all been speaking about our politics for years. Nobody say anything. Y'all run radio. Nobody say anything like that. You get what I'm saying? The closest thing that we got on the West Coast that's black is Vaughn, and then we also got what's the name? Yeah, we got a couple of we got Vaughn in the Bay, and then we got Big Boy, right?
Big Boy, yeah.
Everybody else is Hispanic, right?
You're right.
So we letting everybody know it's like.
But y'all got Wack too, and Wack is a big voice for the West. But we got a question from De Niro Jones. He said, "Can Loose clear up lying about producing for 50 Cent?"
Okay, so listen, sweetheart, sweetie, you gotta understand. Like, you gotta stop capping. I know that one of the trolls probably sent you in here to ask dumb questions. Everybody know my history, but go from there or whatever like that.
You can say a song that you produced for him or what?
Nah, it's called NDAs. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I was signed to a producer that was actually doing things for the beat. How are we deflecting you? You capping, my guy? Okay.
Nah, that just shows that they're good fans because they keep up with your content. That's all it is. We appreciate them. We appreciate them.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. So, but like I was saying, we was here to unite everybody. And I mean, it's not our fault that
That shit went up. Yeah, Whack is back with that one. That one went. That shit went crazy. And I ain't gonna say because I know Whack, you know, and I don't know Whack, but I feel like, you know, he liked the internet shit because he got other things going on. But y'all gotta think about the diaper situation that he doing when he died. And now, and God forbid, knock on wood, because I ain't gonna hold you. He paying a lot of niggas. He been paying a lot of niggas on this YouTube in these YouTube streets for a long time. Swear to God, and that's why I respected him, because in the beginning he ain't never say, "Oh, I'm gonna strike these niggas for using my content," and he kept getting niggas paid. They was getting salaries off of him. So I love that. I swear to God,
that's fact.
I do. But you know, we gotta look at when if he whatever, like the diaper thing. I respect that. Building factories in Africa. And that's a beautiful thing, my nigga. That's some next level shit. He ain't just a troll on the internet.
And why ain't nobody else doing it? All the other motherfuckers out here, some big celebrities, why ain't they doing it?
That's facts. So it's like a lot of people have, I don't know, a bad taste when it comes down to Whack, but he's the most genuine and he's a real person. When he get at you, he gonna get at you. And that's just how it is in the world. That's a real street dude. Like all the street dudes have good hearts. You get what I'm saying? When we see homeless people, we help them out. When we see people at the gas station needing money for food and stuff like that, I'm gonna give you a couple of dollars. I'm gonna go in there.
Hey, they full of shit, Luce. We all got a burnt out uncle that we love.
No, but I don't think Whack is burnt out. I just think that he's
not fucked up in life, burnt out, but mental wise, like
we burnt out. You don't hear them rat rents. Like when I used to cover rat, I used to get 500,000 views and all that back in the day, and I stopped covering the clubhouse shit. But I was in control. But them Whack would go the fuck off on a bitch and a nigga and whoever else just like that, a snap of a finger. That's kind of, people would consider that burnt out the way not. I respect it as genuine, but people will consider that burnt out. Though. People will consider it burnt out. The niggas go off. He go the fuck off. And once he don't like you, he disrespect your mama, your kids, and everybody the fuck else. He like fuck you. Oh, yeah.
And then at the same time after he do that, right? You know what the people go do? They come back and be like, "Oh, can I get a picture? Can you do this video with me?" Like,
hey, he burned up, but he did make himself a celebrity in them streets. He made himself. I think and maybe the diaper shit wouldn't be what it is if he didn't do that thing.
No, but you think about this, right? Whack, branded artists, and made him go big. You know what I'm saying? He's a real estate mogul, right? Then you talking about the diapers. He's a diapers tycoon. Because it's globally now. You get what I'm saying? They got them in everywhere. Country. So we have to stop thinking. When we talk about views, YouTube, and everything like that, we have to give him his praises because he's like the Drake of the internet when it comes down to that. Everybody say his name, they eat in YouTube.
That's a fact. I can't deny that. I can't deny that. And he built that from the bottom. Nobody knows about Whack until he started that clubhouse campaign. It started going at niggas like Jim Jones and Freaky Zeke.
No, see, why you think they was coming in this room? Because they all knew him. Like he's been in the industry behind closed doors for so long. All he did was just reveal himself.
I mean, how many motherfucking celebrities like Kanye West he got to bring on for them to get it? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, he's always been like that.
Big facts. Hey, Luke, we appreciate you, homie, tapping in. I mean, you swayed at me. You did some politicking. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. That was some real politicking shit. If what they saying is wrong about Whack, then I gotta punch myself in the face a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie. I was on that CS2 back.
It's all right. It's all right. Just walk them to the 100 side.
Yeah. Look. We all know. Feds do not create and make mistakes in paperwork. It would have says Whack. It would have said back. Everybody know how to spell the difference. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, confidential informant though, and you got that dude, Lamont, whatever. even the Crips and Blood, the K-Way and Damo conversations, they've been on them. But lately, they've been quiet lately. Though I ain't gonna lie, they've been quiet lately.
How much content you gonna run when you saying the same thing over and over and over and over, right? And then nobody's buying it. So when nobody's buying it, they probably realize they have to give up. The dude, Yael, is suing me.
Oh my God! Oh, over the show shit. I know the whole content. But go ahead and explain it, please. Explain it before we get out of here.
Listen,
that's crazy. A nigga suing against someone.
Yeah. So basically, he got punched on or whatever. He got mad because I paid for his mama casket, dead home before anything, right? Mm-hmm. His mama died 2 weeks prior to that. He was like, I'm really messed up or anything. My family, we don't have no money. It just came out of nowhere, right? So I go in there and I'm like, nigga, she can't fit in a regular sized casket, right? Because she was big. I'm like, I'm surprised if she walked, right?
I should have had me in trouble.
So, well, we in there. I'm talking to the people and stuff like that. They was like, she needs they call it Tarzan casket, or it was something like that, right? I swear to God, bro. The regular casket was like 20-something hundred. The Tarzan casket was like 4,300. I'm saying, oh, like she's a big one. So right, so and get the caskets. We couldn't get regular pictures. We had to get posters, dead homies, because the pictures was so like it looked small because she was that big, bro. So we had to literally get posters and things to hang up. I paid for that.
Yeah, they hear you. Where you at? I mean, I ain't with the clowning. He clowning. That's him. Y'all hear him too? I'm tripping.
No, I got a call.
Nah, because I'm seeing it here. He's still talking. This is weird. Maybe the people see. I swear to God, because I got it on the thing so I can see what's going.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay, look. So I had to, I paid for the flowers and everything like that. I did so much stuff for this dude, right? Then he come with us when there's like real wolves and stuff like that. The homie spotted a sheep or whatever like that and pounced on him. He took off too. And then when he got his face bit in and started biting and all that stuff like that and got beat, lumped up and looking like Martin, then next thing you know, he's broke. He had nothing to do. They just repoed his car and, Loose Cannon got money. Let me sue him. And that's what he did. It didn't work. But at the end of the day is what a street dude, instead of getting it out the mud, getting it how you live it, get it back in blood. You get what I'm saying? You go sue. This is what they do.
Didn't he sign a contract on that show?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he didn't read the stipulations, did he?
No. So look at Big Uterus, right? Big Uterus sent me a cease and desist, right? He did the other thing and said that he was gonna sue me if I put out the footage.
So he's saying the cease and desist mean you can't say do nothing towards him, or it's just to pull that footage, that specific footage.
Yeah, it's to pull the footage that comes out. Because at the end of the day, it's like he knew it was attached to a company, right? So he could sue me and we could play the long game, but the company that put out the TV show is looking like we here to make millions of dollars. We're not here to deal with the street politics or whatever like that and prove your point. So it was like we got the good, a great show. We did all this other stuff like that. After we done with you, you could put it out yourself and get sued. Let's wash our hands, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, what gangster talking about that somebody that's so tough want to send a cease and desist? Now, if I was lying, wouldn't you just say, put it out Don't send no paperwork and prove to the world that I lied about it, right? Why do you send a cease and desist? That means you got something to hide, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, let me ask you something. The whack shit, God damn it, I forgot it was good too. Fuck, I swear to God. Hey, ask him a question, EST. You got a question for him? I want to know. I got it, man. I remember. You was Big U Goon or whatever, the top goon. Even before that or after that, did you have to serve some rapper that we know about, or some story about some rapper that we know about?
Shit,
they violated. You had to get shit straight before we get up out of here. I want to hear some type of crazy story. You feel me?
Listen, I violated a lot of people. Like from I slapped a nigga jail felony, right?
From day on, man.
He's a sweetie. Like,
let me hear the story, please. This is about to go crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we was at the studio, right? I had a session. He was already, he know the dude or whatever like that. And these dudes be like 40 plus or whatever, still acting like they just hot. So I go in there, I'm making some beats and stuff. And my engineer come back, he was like, man, he was in there talking about you and stuff like that. I'm like, who? And then he was like,
what was he saying about you?
He was like, oh, this young nigga thinking he hot and he it or whatever like that, showing up late to the session and stuff like that. They don't have no respect. So I instantly go in there. I'm like, you talking to the king of LA like that, slap cut. So as soon as I slapped him, he started holding his face and he started reaching in his waistband. I'm like, oh, cuz got a burner. And I said, I don't even have one. So I was like, oh, he got me dead bang. He pulled out a cell phone and called Big U. Your nephew tripping. I'm like, oh yeah, bros, you a buster.
I shouldn't be laughing. Damn, I'm getting in trouble for laughing at this. So wait, when you pull out a cell phone, what you do? You like it was over? Or you served?
No, he called Big U, and then he put me on the phone. I'm like, listen, I'm like, cuz I ain't turning down nothing. You don't know me, cuz.
You don't know felony, loose
you know me. I put 5 fingers to.
Let's look right there.
This Bruce Kenny. So you say you don't know me, cuz? You don't know you. Yo, so you know me. I put 5 fingers to your. You ain't from sick. Stop talking to me like that. I thought you didn't know me. I thought didn't you do a whole difference with Games Venture? Now you trying to call take figure, and I see you, I'm a slap you again, you whole ass nigga. Why are you lying about slapping me? I did slap you. Call Big U. Get him on the phone. No, I ain't never seen you again. You need to get the mental help, bro. No, he's a big old. Hold on, bro. Hold on, wait.
He did say call Big U.
Did y'all have a conversation with him? Jail, did y'all have a conversation with Big U on the phone? Because Baby Water said you told him y'all had a conversation about this 10 years ago or something.
Hey, wait, hold on, though.
I ain't talking about no slap. I'm just talking about did y'all have a conversation?
Me, him, and Big U. Talking crazy, though, nigga.
I'm not talking crazy. I'm not talking crazy to you. What you talking about? What was asking Jail a question? Yeah, I'm saying because Baby Water said you told him y'all had a conversation with Big U like 10 years ago or something on the phone or something.
Listen, bro, I've never seen damn. I think you're lying. Got my name in his mouth about 10 years ago.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Luce told him to call Big U. He said call Big U right now, and maybe we could get some understanding. If I was J.O., I would have called the nigga right there. If the nigga ain't smacked me, I'm gonna call Big U and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, about 10 years ago. Okay.
Right? Name in his mouth about 10 years ago. I don't know this from a can of paint. So I went to the 16 and they say they didn't know this. Yeah, right. They got some weird stuff. And I would. No, I bro, you don't do nothing but grab your phone and call Big U. Talking about your nephew tripping. Dead homie.
Hey, bro, you need to go get help, man.
No, what? Hey, Listen, and we talk right quick, because you don't have to be talking. You do something body. Shut up, you hoe. You know what happened. You went on the record with Gay and Disney on it. I do it. Money. So whack one big on them and boom. Let me go in and out. Bro, we talking about Busta Rhymes still giving you hits.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
bro. That's like y'all talking about go and get like the 5 heartbeats to come and do like bro.
That shit out.
Listen, bro, I could book him in my backyard for a barbecue. Like nobody want to see. You can't fill an arena.
But my thing is this though. I don't like this shit. Y'all talking about some personal shit that happened between y'all. Oh, I went through the 60s. I asked some 60s. Why are you making this about a we and everything? It's 2 men having a disagreement.
He's lying. Listen, when we was on the phone, it was me, him, and Big U, right? So it was like at the end of the day, it's like you could clear it up. I mean, if you get Big U to say whatever you want him to say, that should have been the first fact, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to understand. Like I'm giving out a resolution. And I told him, even on the phone call, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all got the phone call, right?
Yeah, I seen it. That was crazy. You got off.
That's what y'all just heard.
Up on him.
I just played the phone call.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But, you know.
People like Rich Trapper who trying to paint the narrative that he exposed you. So I'll be like, on both sides, if you motherfuckers run a narrative, they only want to be mad at the person that's on one side or going with a narrative.
You have to understand those guys or whatever, right? They want me to do like interviews with him and stuff like that. But if you don't mess with my man, you get what I'm saying? If you don't mess with Wack, you don't mess with 600 and stuff like that. Right. Why would I do something with you? I would look goofy. You get what I'm saying? Why would I let
I do gotta say the one constant is that there's people who just keep coming at you, which is that means you gotta be doing something right, to be honest.
He got the internet going nuts. Like
I'm saying, they hate on you when they really love you. You know what I mean? Like the more hate you get on the internet, that means that as many more people just fuck with you 100%. So if they're coming after you, there's a reason. So it's usually a good one.
Man, it's just a testament to the authenticity, man. Because there's been people who've been on the 100 side longer, who they don't give a fuck about. Why they so obsessed with Loose?
No,
it's like people can't seem to keep your name out their mouth. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, I expose the truth. And when I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, I'm not going to tiptoe around it. I'm going to just tell you how it is. And then it's like, bro, y'all know how I come. So if y'all ready to bring military and stuff like that, I'm coming out every time I step out 30, 40, 50, 60 people. Bro, everybody would contest and tell y'all that. Even when I'm in New York, when I'm on the Midwest, when I'm in the South or whatever like that, I just
protect you. Say, let me ask you about Shitty Cuz, the dude that killed Nipsey and stuff. I want to hear a significant story on him that when you dealing with him and shit in the past or whatever. What type of dude was he?
And is he a J-Cat? Is that true or not?
No, see, the thing is with Shitty is it gets caught up with a lot of homies, right? So just because listen, this is the whole play. This is the whole back door, and this is gonna go viral for your channel, right? Just say basically a nigga knew that he was coming over there to go do his stuff, right? He could go over there and do his stuff or whatever. But they say, but you could beat it if you go to the mental institution and turn yourself in and plead it crazy, act like you crazy, right?
Yeah, he tried that.
But right. But this is the back door. When he gets there, they already called the police to come and get him. So they killed 2 birds in one stone.
Already called the police to come get him when he got where? To the county?
No, to the mental.
No, it's a mental hospital.
Oh, okay. Beat him to the punch. Okay.
No, listen, bro. you really get what I'm saying, because I know y'all will get a cease and desist if I give out names.
Okay. I see what you're saying by that. Okay. Okay.
So they know he knew he got the call and everything like that. He knew it was going. Oh, but listen, go and check in or whatever like that. 2 days later, you get what I'm saying? Like, how wouldn't people know exactly what happened if they see him do it? You got Cowboy, Buster Ass. You get what I'm saying? You got like Grandpa. All of them is there. So you telling me it took days for y'all to realize who did it?
That's crazy as hell.
They were supposed to say they didn't know, though, right? That's what they were supposed to say.
Bro, how are you supposed to say that he testified? He put him in jail.
Cowboy testified.
Oh, okay, so you didn't. You might as well just say it general. Okay.
No, listen, bro. Really get it. Nipsey is Cowboy is Nipsey big homie.
Right.
Put two and two together.
I think I smell when you're getting that, you know. I think I smell it. Was you did you have a relationship with Shitty?
No. See, I never had a relationship with him, but I seen him a couple of times, and I just know like his reputation is like okay. But prior to that, Nipsey beat him up. You get what I'm saying? Like a week before he came over there.
Nipsey beat up Shitty.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
He beat him up. He just came back. But we know that.
I didn't know that. That's explosive.
That's context.
So Shitty is a shooter. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he's not a type of person that's gonna actually really want to get out there and squabble you down.
He ready to delete you, basically.
Yeah, that's what he is. So you can call him a J cat. You can just it is what it is. They all it's a lot of homies that do crystal and pop pills and stuff like that. I know. And it just people want to call people J cats and stuff like that when they no longer. But when they need him or he's spending
that's exactly why I asked, because they try to throw that J cat narrative out there. That's why I wanted you to confirm that.
Yeah, they try to say the J cat because they told him, they set him up, go to the mental hospital, turn yourself in, play crazy, and you're gonna beat it. But by the time he went to the one they gave him the address to go to, the police was there waiting for him.
But around that time, you was close to Big U. Am I wrong?
Of course.
So what was Shitty's relationship with Big U? Was he one of the ones that Big U relied on, or he was around Big U?
No. So it was always me and my team. So it wasn't that. So Nipsey was around Shitty. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So Shitty was one of Nipsey's little torpedoes he had around, or he was just a homie?
That he was trying to rap. He was trying to, get in the game and stuff like that. But, there's certain circumstances that we shouldn't speak on. You get what I'm saying? Because that's like...
that's why I say how they say you don't know shit, but you steady in pictures with a video with you, with Nipsey, with with this person that I'll be like, bro, who's you gonna put
it? You have to you can't let people you have to let them talk. They doing it on the internet. Like my homies and stuff like that, they don't be on the internet. Like if I go over there with a cell phone or whatever again and try to pull out the camera, they put their heads down. They looking like, oh, you weird, cuz. Like, what you doing? You don't want to be on the internet. You get what I'm saying? They just don't want to. So you ain't gonna never hear them and speak on it and stuff like that. You just got like a couple of people that gets on the internet and spread that.
That's why. Alex was on Clubhouse and Whack packed his ass up.
Yeah, he hate Whack. He hate Whack, and now I think he hate me too. I think he struck one of my videos back in the day, but I ain't gonna get into that. They can run the content. I ain't gonna strike them or nothing.
I forgot about that.
So Cannon, Brick Baby relationship with Shitty, is that official? Was that real? Is Shitty's Brick Baby little homie, like he said?
Yeah. So Boogie Butts, that's his little homie, but it was not like his little homie. You get what I'm saying? Like you have to understand, like it's like you got a little homie or whatever like that, but he's tougher than you. Niggas know him. Niggas fear him. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you might do like a rap song, and he probably want to get on with the rap. So he play his position, thinking that you're gonna put him on.
Oh, I get it. Right. He wasn't like because Brick was saying it like he was named after him, like he like out the East Coast.
God,
drop like
Brick was there when the dinosaurs was there. He was there when this happened. It was like Soulja Boy almost, bro.
Nah, but I thought Brick Baby put him on.
What you say off on these?
Hey, Brick Baby fucked up though lately because he called Pun a rap. Pun just went crazy tonight. Pun went crazy.
He been exposing himself even when that North Carolina shit kicked off. Oh, I can make a call, North Carolina. Niggas tapped in quick, like, bro, no the fuck you can't. You don't run nothing down. Stop that shit.
But see, the thing is, he calling Pun a rap for no reason.
He got all of that over there.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Because the same thing that we doing. We interviewing you. So Pun interviewed ODM Slim. ODM Slim went crazy. So now you got something to say about Pun. So that's why. They shoot the messenger.
He went crazy on who? Brick Baby?
Yeah. He said some shit about Brick.
They like to say on Brick and Flacco and all them. He ain't say nothing about Wack. Even though I know they enemies and things like that. But, you know, we fuck with ODM over here because to my little brother and things like that. But he went crazy. That was a good episode. It was good content over there. He
said something about Brick, but Brick don't want to say nothing about ODM Slim. He gonna go shoot at Pun. This shit soft.
No, but see, you have to understand. I mean, if ODM Slim have something going on with Brick or whatever, he's probably tired of, you know, bigging up Brick and Brick throwing like shady stuff, and Brick was using him as a punching bag. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, at one point in time, you had like, you know, Spider Girl and all of them. They all grouped up. They was all part of the Buster Avengers. So they all had a you know, one of the collage things that go against me whacking 600, right?
It was called the Underground or some shit like that. The Underdog or some shit like that.
No, Buster Avengers. So
I like that.
So
I like that.
At the end of the day, it's like ODM Slim was, you know, he wasn't a part of that, but he always kept their names in a good light.
Mm-hmm. What you think about ODM Slim? You fuck with ODM?
Oh no, I don't like that nigga. He's ugly.
Okay.
So like, it just I don't like when niggas that just be. See, the thing is, I don't know the nigga, so it's like when somebody speak on me or whatever like that, because my homegirl from the hood is like his people, right? Mm-hmm. So we got in a you know, a back and forth discussion and stuff like that, and he wanted to, you know, stick his nose in something, right? And I'm telling him like, bro, you gotta mind your business. This is 60 business. You from 5'5". You get what I'm saying? You from the 50s. Leave that alone. Stay out of it before I beat you up. And it's just to the point. It's like, bro, like certain niggas have to just mind their own business. You get what I'm saying? You want to get in there and say my name and stuff like that so you can get some light and some attention. Mm-hmm. But when I give you the wrong attention, then it's like, bro, that's what it is.
You're in the Matrix.
The Wack doing it.
You're not good in the Matrix.
I said the fact you were standing alone saying this, they wouldn't have a problem. But the fact you standing next to Wack and doing it, it magnifies everything.
Yeah,
but they just hate that shit.
Yeah, people have to understand. I have my own different gripe when it comes down to Big Useless, right? 600 have his different gripe. Wack have his different gripe.
That's what I'm saying. It's personal. They be trying to make us have the right.
It's a personal difference, right? And so, you know, that nigga dumber than a box of rocks. So when he speaks, he always gets himself in trouble. So he have other YouTubers say things and put out false narratives and stuff like that just to get the attention off of him. And then when he realized it wasn't working, then he was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna say nothing no more. And that's where it's been.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Hey, you know, I think I might have told you, but I was watching Smacks live from back on Fig. He was going crazy talking this shit. You know, people fuck with Smack because of his personality and the way he get down type of shit. But he said something, and then he just started saying, "Sweetie, sweetie."
Oh no, Smack fucks with Loose, bro.
He said, "I need Loose." He said, "I need Loose on back on Fig." Somebody tell Loose I want him on back on Fig. Loose. One of the chances of that, because we know the history of the '60s and Hoover and shit like that. One of the chances of that, I know Wax will make that happen, Wax and T-Rail is close, but I don't really know the politics like that. You know, could that happen?
So, I'm gonna tell you for a fact, 100% it's happened. It's happened.
Oh, I was Bush.
Y'all hear it first. That shit gonna be epic. That shit gonna be epic.
I'm talking about 100%.
And I fucks with Smack because he clear across the board with it, man. I don't cut no corners. I'm like Smack. I come in peace, but we gonna have my people on. You know?
Yeah, no, but you have to understand that, right? At the end of the day, it's like game banging is dead. It's really, people don't even realize, like, bro,
He said
the
game
street
banging
niggas want to live like civilians, and the civilians want to live like civilians. So when people is trying to, like, it's more 50-50 yards and Y yards than it's like complete yards now. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's telling.
And it's social media trying to drive regular people into street business and street rule. That'd be the shit to be killing me.
But at the end of the day, it's like anybody that's have an opinion should have their own opinion. It doesn't matter, right?
Right.
So I don't care about who speaks about it or whatever like that. Just give a fair shot. A fair look at certain things. Don't just give it a biased opinion because the popular vote. And they don't realize like bro, I'm not telling a nigga like me because it is. I tell
some of these niggas
is
blinded by hatred.
Go ahead.
They'll never see it. Some of these niggas will never see it. They so blinded by hatred. So
that's the thing. You never let the rage blind you because you're gonna get caught for whatever dumb shit you do. You never let the love or whatever blinds you. Never let the hate blind you. You gotta be real careful out there. Move strategic. But hey, guess what? I'm taking credit for this shit because I told Moose. I said, "Nigga, Smack said they want you or back on Fig, nigga." I told him.
And let me tell you, an hour later, it happened.
hey, James Hudson, my nigga in LA. Hey, James, man, what you think about this? Because I know you had an opinion on Whack or whatever else. What you think about this? Because you already know this one of my, the day one nigga. I never met him, but he from LA. He fuck with the channel. You feel me?
Hey, I'd rather watch exposers than No Jumper, respectfully.
Facts.
Any day.
Fizzles.
I told him why I couldn't make it last night, but nigga, I wanted to, and I was mad, but I was watching it for sure, and that's how I put up that shit on the Busta Rhymes, nigga.
Yeah. So I think that people tune into the show is because we don't give we don't have biased opinions. If a nigga is on the panel and he disagree, he just disagree. I'm not gonna agree with everything Wax say. Other people ain't gonna agree with what I say, and that's what makes the show great because everybody just have their own opinions. Everybody come collectively as bosses. Nobody works for each other. You get what I'm saying?
That's the other narrative that they be trying to make it seem like y'all just straight blind henchmen. Meanwhile, everybody got their own motion and come to the table as a boss.
Well, the episode where Wack turned up on Skull Gang or whatever and it went crazy, well, he the one that really turned up and he had to get booted. Wack was being cool. But that episode, I kind of liked the beginning because I felt like he was giving Wack some defiance a little bit. But he got out of hand, yeah, for sure. But, yeah, I feel like he could have been good if he didn't, I don't know what the fuck.
We're going to adopt what Lou said. We need to make sure these niggas don't own turtles, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And the thing is, it's like this, right? When you come on here, I don't care like how big anybody's channel is, right? I don't care. Like, if people don't want to give people motion. People think like the bigger the channel is, the more successful their interview gonna be. Nigga, this one little clip that y'all clipped up went viral, went crazy, and you got with the old nigga J.O. Misdemeanor motion there. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ready to go performing quinceañeras and weddings and all that now. So
hey,
like,
shout out to him, and I'm happy he got most of it.
Shout, ain't no bias, but listen, it's the thing. Don't get mad at us. Would y'all come and give us an interview? Fuck no, you too big, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's politics, man. It's politics, and on some gangster shit, niggas gonna fuck with who come fuck with them, and that's just what it is. It's like, oh, you fuck, all right, shit. We fucking with you. This is the, that's how it is in the hood. That's how it is in the can. That's how it is everywhere.
You can't even like that. We don't fuck. Sometimes you can respect the grind too. It's like, oh, they grinding, bro. You gotta respect that shit. Meanwhile, them niggas won't even come over here and give a nigga an interview.
That's a fact.
The thing is, I respect about y'all three is, right, y'all have y'all opinions.
Speak on the panel.
All it is me pulling up and giving y'all a conversation and be like, bro, it's really not like that. You get what I'm saying? Let me explain to y'all. I don't care if y'all had 2 people on here or it's just us 3 watching. Guarantee you, once you put my name in there, it's gonna go up regardless.
I'm gonna chop this one.
Nice.
Yeah, I move the algorithm. I ain't gonna lie, because I plug it. It's so wobbly. It moves.
I promise with this channel as a business, so we gonna start putting some money into it, because we make good money and shit like that. We ain't no suckers. We ain't out here. That YouTube is our only but we gonna turn it into a real.
No, definitely not.
You can't. So I'm telling you, right? If Wack wasn't at No Jumper right now, I was sending him this link and he'll jump on. You get what I'm saying? Because we don't care about none of that. We don't care about like.
I feel like the 100 shows getting frustrated for Wack. He needs somebody to really be a coach.
That shit actually good though. That's true too. But
he got a lot of pressure on him. He talking all day on Clubhouse, then he go to there, and then you tell him he got to run it. Niggas need to.
That's why I said Reek dropped the ball. He was around the longest. He should have been the behind the scenes assistant to make all the media shit just go. You ain't gotta be on camera.
He caused too many problems. Reek caused too many problems, man.
Yeah,
he wasn't ball. He was too much bullshit.
Right. He wasn't just but loose cannon is a loose.
He wasn't loyal. He wasn't loyal.
Like loose shake up shit more than Reek ever did. So that ain't.
Let me ask you, would you ever do the celebrity boxing match with the 11-11, that type shit?
You talking about with my nigga Nick? We tried.
Okay, who they have for you?
So and this is a true story. I swear to God, this is on my new son. You get what I'm saying? So I told the Brick Baby I had, I think 50,000 for Brick Baby, right? So I have 50,000 for Brick Baby, and then I gave $1,000 each for Spider Girl and Munchie B to be the ring girls, right?
I saw that. I've seen that whole shit. That shit was funny.
I swear to God, see, y'all be thinking I be playing.
They ain't gonna do that for no stack, man. They ain't gonna do that for a stack.
He agreed to do it.
Nah, he agreed, but he was just gonna take your money and walk. He was definitely not getting in the ring. Wasn't rocking a G-string. Like, without seeing that on the video, she was funny.
I ain't saying all that, bro. I ain't gonna explain it.
No, listen. Y'all thinking I'm playing. Look, your man just said it, right? He's seen it, right?
I've seen it.
I'm not saying it. I've seen it. They said it. Spider Loken and all of them talked about it, right?
I watched the whole interview go down. I watched the whole thing go down. So like,
listen, he said he was gonna take my money, right? But out of the disrespect that I gave him and told them I want him to be a ring girl, and he said yes, send the money, and he sent his Cash App, right?
I mean that is pretty degrading.
So
even if you're trying to rob somebody, knowing damn well you're not going to get the money, and so you just degrade the shit out of yourself for no money. Doesn't make sense to me.
Good. What?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to myself.
So you rather degrade yourself for $1. This is what's wrong with these people on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? This is exactly what we saying. See, we need people like y'all to keep like the politics and everything straight. You get what I'm saying? When somebody get on here and they would degrade themselves for $1, that's
You can't trust them.
they have no.
Yeah, because China Max sent a picture of his urine to Adam. That was just like violation. Since when do we disrespect like that, bro? Like, what?
What did he send a picture of what?
Took a picture of his urine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Like, internet got you gone, bro.
No, so this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? These people get on here, they make thousands of videos every day. We could go to like different channels. They making like 10 videos, right? Hoping people watch them. Hoping them they get like 200 here, 500 here, 1,000 here. Degrading themselves just to be like YouTube like junkies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sucks.
Junkies.
That sucks.
Instead of actually putting out real quality content, telling the people the truth, standing on what they say, and living by what they talk about, because they flip flop every single day. You see, I stand on my principle, and it is what it is. I don't care if you like me or you don't, but people like me because I'm just who I am. You get what I'm saying? I'm respectful when it comes down to talking to individuals. I'm not going to disrespect nobody until they disrespect me. And if we get busy in the street, we get busy in the street. That's just how I live. But I'm not here just talking about like I'm like the smartest guy or I'm the toughest guy or anything like that. I'm just giving my opinion, and it is what it is.
So why you lined up on me last night though on the 100 show? You feel me? You lined them up. The dude that the fake bodyguard.
That nigga said, what's your number?
Humpty
That
Dumpty.
said, that nigga Wax said, tell me yes or no. What's your number?
I was watching, and when Lou said, "Want me to get him in there?" and White said, "Yeah, bring him in," I knew it was about to be some shit. I said, "All right, let me get ready to screen record this shit because I'm putting it out first."
He said, what's your number?
No,
But I'm lining the man up, Lou. So
no. Okay, listen. This is a true story, right? So, big homie CC called me, right, and he was like something with Game and Tyrese. And he was like, tell Game to do it. Tell Wack, I'm going to put out the interview. I said, hold on, cuz let me call Wack, right? So I call Wack. He tell Wack the thing, Wack flip out, right? Wack go crazy. On Pyro, I'll knock you out and all this other stuff right there. So I'm like, okay, this is going bad, right? So Wack.
But he always takes it to that immediately.
Yeah. No.
Crazy as hell. Let's get back into it.
Immediately.
It was some real disrespectful stuff, right?
No, I do laugh so when he does it. Like I do find it amusing, but he literally like an argument starts. Immediately he's throwing it on the set. Immediately.
Be right, he don't do that no more.
He was explaining his man.
No, this situation is one thing. I'm saying like, but he like over a parking ticket. This dude's throwing it on the set by second.
Yeah, so he was basically saying that Tyrese and Game was doing something. And so I said, like, bro, I'm not even going to...
I don't even know what that means.
So I said...
What that mean, bro? What does that mean? But I ain't going to comment on it. You feel me? I fuck with Game and Tyrese on the musical talents and things like that. So I don't know what that mean, though.
I'm going to call Wack. If you really want me to call Wack, nigga, it's going to go bad for you. So I gave him what he wanted. So Wack went big on him, and boom, it was off. So Wack already had a vendetta. So I'm thinking this time Wack going to ask him, questions and find out why is he saying this, right? Mm-hmm. So I bring big homie CC in, and then y'all got the content.
We got content.
It went bad for the big homie CC. His name is dragged through the mud now. by
his own shit through the mud.
Facts.
As much
He
as you
deserves
talk
it.
on Capricorn, you can't say yes or no.
He's out here, boy. He on all
he got exposed immediately.
He's on all these big interviews talking about all the big artists he worked with. He lied about
that nigga said Freddie. He said Rocky Fresh. I had to Google that shit.
Nigga made up a name.
But unfortunately, you know what's crazy? Rocky Fresh went viral years ago because he got jumped into the crib online. They recorded him. That's him.
I thought he made up a name. Rocky
I knew
Rocky's Freddie.
But the thing is, I was telling them it's a difference when when people's authentic is when they can actually come on here and talk to y'all.
That's a
and
fact.
Actually do their content on their own.
See, that's a fact. Authentic people come to the gutter, talk to the people, get the real, get they point across to the people. You feel me? In a real way. So shout out to Luce for that, for sure. 100 side, nigga.
And stuff like that. But when people sit in front of a camera and they could talk and just spread lies, then it's something totally different than addressing a problem into like the
That's a fact. This nigga authentic. You feel me? He come to the gutter. He talk to the people. He get a real understanding. So that's all facts. He's talking, man. Facts, y'all.
Sayers. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, James Hudson, Brick Baby, your cousin, you my LA homie. I respect you because you've been rocking. You're a real bull because you've been rocking with this channel forever. The thoughts and views are coming from Loose Cannon. Those are Loose Cannon's thoughts and views. You feel me? So just to let you know, homie, hey, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, it is what it ain't.
Shout out James Hudson. Shout out James Hudson.
What did he say?
Nah, he said Brick Baby is my cousin actually knows Brick Baby. That's why I don't really speak on people who I really know in real life. He my LA, he one of our LA boys, you feel me? He been fucking with this channel for a minute.
No, that's cool.
We just talking about what Brick Baby say about other people online. And we just covering that.
But see the thing is, it's like this is why you got people like me that's so special on the internet, right? Because I could say what I want and I stand on it. Yeah. I'll pull up on you and we can get busy. At the end of the day, Puka Butts is not like that. You get what I'm saying? He's moving away from the street stuff and he's just trying to be a podcaster. And I can respect that because he already's telling on everybody. He's a CI, he's working. And he just, as a known fact, it's just like, let me just try to be something that I always ultimately wanted to be. He went to school, for journalism and stuff like that. So he's just trying to live his dream. He don't want to be a tough guy no more because he just want to be, like an Adam 22.
Yeah, but you can't blame him for that.
No, I can't blame him for that. I have to commend him for that because at the end of the day, he just want to be a normal person. He don't want to live the street life. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of street dudes don't want to be street no more. They just want to be, what's the name? But they want to do both things. You get what I'm saying? They want to talk about politics. They want to be street. They want to give biased opinions. And that's supposed to be guys like y'all. You get what I'm saying? They don't have no dog in the fight giving opinions. You get what I'm saying? Street dudes don't supposed to really give opinions.
But that's the difference, though. You come in and you tell your side. Everybody else be wanting us to hear their side of the story so we don't like this person or that person. Yeah, you don't come here doing no trying to convince and you just tell your shit.
I'm not telling y'all to like who and whoever because it's at the end of the day, it's like if I could convince a nigga on camera not to like somebody, y'all didn't really like the person anyway.
Yeah, for real.
That's a fact. Hey, Soulja Boy is in some, this case is moving and grooving. You feel me? Soulja Boy's former personal assistant who alleges she was sexually abused by the rapper won around in court today when a judge ruled her lawsuit against him can be moved forward. You feel me? Like it's going down.
We about to get to the
Happy New Year, everybody.
The last interview Loose Cannon did of the year. the first interview after the bullshit little no jumper incident that dudes is turning the police over. Here it go right here. Let's get into it. I'm still here. We gonna react, and I gotta go pick up my girl. But let's get into this shit, man.
We back with before to try to school this shit.
I'm shook, nervous, like if there, what they would never let you. That, but
Hey.
They're in the rank million. They 23 years to plan it out. McDonald's ain't like you in type.
Korea, you got Asia, you got the Philippines, 15, 18, 22 hours ahead. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That shit crazy as hell. But people caught up on times. Luce, what's good though, man?
Man, nothing. Just grinding.
Hey, this might be the first sleep. Is this your first interview with that no jumper situation?
Yeah.
First interview since the no jumper.
You got your hand on ice.
Now it's not on ice because I know how to punch. You get what I'm saying? I would like somebody up fast, quick.
With your left? You left-handed?
No. I'm ambidextrous, so I actually do
My nigga said
with my left, and
ambidextrous.
then I print with my right.
My nigga said ambidextrous. Y'all know what he being ambidextrous, nigga. He ain't never say he a Rhodes Scholar. My nigga smart though, he wise. It ain't about the book smart though, nigga. The nigga wise though, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty impressive. He water whip with both hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I'll be signing things, it'd be with my left, and then when I actually like print and all that stuff like that is with my right. I don't know. I would just type that way to just use both since I was a little kid.
Oh yes, I caught you and Whack on Clubhouse this morning. Played some audio of the boy. What's his name? Because now his name is ring. I think it's Jay Reed or something. Now Luke gave him a name out here and shit. But they played audio and he basically told his side of the story. But it was a lot of inconsistencies with it. You feel me? It's crazy how he tried to make himself be the victim. When he pulled up looking for the smoke, from my understanding, he pulled up disrespectful. Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right.
Oh shit!
Beefing on the net. That's about clout. That's 100 rounds.
Oh, you feel bad, Catch? No, you good, bud?
This nigga said.
I'm not right.
Cookout.
Why you sideways, bro?
That nigga said.
Bro, that's what I was trying to fix this whole time.
Barbecue cookout,
That's
nigga.
crazy. You can't turn the camera.
Which way is it sideways? Hold on, let me see real quick. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, I can hear me.
Yeah, let me hear you.
Yeah, but
right.
put it back down real quick.
All right. Yeah.
So what I was saying, what we was talking about again?
How homie try to switch the narrative.
Oh yeah, he lying, right? So you have to understand this, right? If somebody come up there and you're not invited, and you asking questions and trying to press a line for content, you got what you're looking for.
Hold up. Y'all niggas be letting loose say shit and it go over y'all heads. And y'all motherfuckers ain't really catching what he's spitting. This nigga be spitting some shit. The nigga ain't no dumb nigga. It's real facts he's spitting. You feel me? And the boy don't be playing when it come to this shit, man. Y'all gotta admit, this nigga's talking facts. The people came looking for something, and they ain't do their due diligence on what the fuck they was looking for, and it went bad for them. Y'all gotta take heed to what he be saying. He be saying a lot of shit, but if you really slow, you feel me? Not fake slow. If you really slow in the head, you ain't gonna catch it. There's a lot of niggas who think they so smart, but they slow as fuck out here, man. They hella slow. I ain't gonna lie. They slow as fuck. But anyway, man, it's just crazy. But if you don't listen to what he's saying, you ain't gonna catch it. You already know what I'm trying to say, man. But let's get back into this shit, man.
But who does an interview before a question is asked? You already crying.
That's crazy as fuck, bro. But hold on, what's that? He tried to make it like, I'm traumatized by this situation. I pulled up I talked to I was invited there, pulled up, talked to Luce, and he just took off on me for no reason. That's basically his narrative he's trying to spin. And you know, all the fucking lanes are running with it too. It's crazy.
Yeah, but you have to understand a lie spread faster than the truth.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. But we definitely gotta tell it straight because niggas ain't no bullies. Real gangsters ain't no bullies and none of that. But if you come looking for action, I think it's a gangster's job to do what you did. I'm sorry, you feel me? From my understanding, you told him I need that, and that's when Wack took a step back. It ain't like Wack was like, yeah, let's get him there or whatever else. He was like, he can't fucking do it.
But y'all see it. Yeah. I mean, you probably can't hear the words or anything like that, but you see the body language. Body language always tells you like how things going on. You get what I'm saying? If you a street dude, you read people's body language, and you know how it goes.
Mm-hmm. So everybody, I feel like everybody should have been playing defense at that point. Nobody know what each other one is gonna do.
Exactly. They didn't even know they was coming. So they was a surprise guest. He come up talking about somebody that Wack is doing business with, Luce is potentially doing business with, a real asset in this game, the white boy, whatever else. Talking about, oh, y'all let him do this and do that. Okay, so what you show up for? To try to school us? And what you think we little kids?
Everybody missing the point, man. That was a mean swing. It was tight. It was, what was it? What was that, bro? I thought it was a rap. We missing that point, bro. It was quick, bro. It was quick.
Yeah. He said, I need that, though.
But I've been fighting since I was a boy. Like, see, people don't understand. I grew up in the A trades. So that's my enemy. So I fought every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's one consistency your brother said about fighting. He definitely said y'all fought all y'all lives. He said,
and he also said they grew up in LA and they moved, you know what I mean, in 12th grade or whatever. But all them years that make you is all the way up until the 12th grade. So they LA niggas. So all that stuff they saying is crazy because both of them said they grew up in LA, him and his brother. So
now I kicked out of every school for fighting. Fighting is just a part of your life, homie. And
people are close. He was too close. I think a few things need to be sorted out before we get too deep into it. First and foremost, was this man a pastor, and why the hell would a pastor be at no jumper?
You know, that's goofy, right? And then now the nigga saying he wasn't a pastor. You get what I'm like? What's going on? Where do they get these stories from? Then after that, they said it was Wack.
Yeah, they did.
But he was a pastor, and it wasn't no Bible being read. It was a grown man.
Thank you. See, and a pastor, you know, gangs got many pastors that's a part of the gangs. You know what I mean? If you're a gangster, yeah, that's first, I think. So you should know when
the A-Trey gangster pastor. That's what they said.
Yeah, so handle yourself.
They said he was what?
An A-Trey gangster ex, you feel me? And then he was a pastor.
And that's why I started you.
It's just goofy for people to say dumb things like
man, this is a case of people not wanting to give y'all credit. That's
yeah.
We see through the bullshit, bro.
Yeah, a pastor pulls up to no jumper. For what?
And what time was it?
Let me tell you how we know they was on BS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when you pull up to no jumper, you gonna ask for some parking or you're gonna do this. They park way down the street.
Wow.
Yeah, that's. Did the other dude even know what was going on? Because he seemed like he was confused. Like,
no, listen. Listen. You can't be confused if you talking about you took an hour and a half long drive to come up to no jumper. You asking the nigga the questions, right? You asking them why we coming up here. You being prepared yourself.
Let me ask you a question. This is like you drive past no jumper, like on your regular route. You know what I'm saying? Do you have to like be intention to go there?
Huh?
Can you pass no jumper on your regular route, like I'm riding through the city?
No, hell no.
It's not off the street. It's not off the street. It's in the okay. But it seemed like the second dude who was watching the conversation didn't know. He seemed confused.
No, listen. You can't. Everybody is not understanding, right? It's me. Y'all see, you see Whack, and you see the dude, right? Mm-hmm. You see everybody else far back behind, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you see people is behind, and we having a conversation,
right. It was unfolding,
things,
right.
And then things go left or whatever, and you have to understand in the street rules, he become food.
That's why I'm asking, because people were starting to stand behind him, and he seemed like he didn't even know it. He got two people behind him. I'm like, damn, this ain't confusing.
I mean, okay, in my opinion, I'm okay. I come with my dog. He having a conversation with somebody. I'm aware of what's going on. I got to read the room.
Right.
And be ready to protect yourself.
You know what I'm saying? No way. What time was it? 7:30 at night?
Yes, it probably like 7:38. Right? Tell me this, right? Yeah. What is the goofy part where you see your homie on the ground, knocked out, and what you doing? You turning around and be like, "Hey guys, like, bro, they didn't touch him until maybe like 15, 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds after that."
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So you have time to prepare. You already see your homie that you came with knocked out.
Yeah, he was shocked. He was shocked.
No, listen, bro. We have to think about this, right? Yeah. If y'all in a position, right, and you see your homie get flighted, you taking off on the next person next to you.
That's a rule. Come on, man. Or because it was just you and him in the beginning. You set it off man to man. When Wax stepped back, it was you and him in the beginning. Dude, glass chin, whatever else, you feel me? He went down. But your man over there, he had plenty of time to either jump in over there or get the fuck out of there. If you're a pastor and you do whatever to go to church then, nigga, because you stood there, what you think gonna happen to you? These niggas ain't nobody got no control over no niggas like that to where niggas see your man. If I'm the EST get off, my job is to get off when I'm over there, whoever else with them. Period. That's
okay, so did he come dressed like a pastor?
No, dressed like a gangster.
I ain't seen no hard.
Why would a pastor be at no jumper at 7:30?
No, and then why would you be in the alley?
Fact.
Back alley.
Okay, so let's go back. You said they parked down the street. What were the last few words of the conversation before that left hook ensued?
No, so basically when he talking about like Adam's a culture vulture and he be sex playing, whacking all the other stuff. Whacking them is not right there at first. So I said, hold on. I said, Whack, come here, cuz. So Whack walks over there and he's over there, he's mouthing off like, you let this dude do this and all this other stuff. And then we were like, what you mean? And then Wax showed him like the phone and like, bro, like, you see what time it is? Why are you up here? And he said something else. So I told Wack, I said, listen. I told Cuz, I said, listen, bro. No, he said, everything is not content. And then I said, yeah. I said, I need that. Wack stood back and I fired on Cuz. Mm-hmm. When I fired on him, I said, ooh, that must have hurt it. Nigga, go down. Dead homies. I get the, you know what I'm saying? Like
John Jr.
So you told him you need that. So he knew.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. All right, that's it. That's all then.
That's it.
Right. Listen. A group of people. Okay, tell me this, right? Y'all see Wack. Once I said I need that, y'all see Wack stand back, right? Take a step back, right?
Yeah, he took a step back.
So if y'all see this, y'all understand, like, okay, this is how it really happened because this is the body movement. Now all he wanted to do is this is the truth, right? We never said who it was in the video, right?
Okay.
Never. So if we never said that, and you come out and say it was you, and you put it on your Instagram stories and saying this what happened, bro, that means you had a motive to clout chase.
Facts. And then so
it wasn't a peaceful conversation. Let's just get that out the way.
No, I never seen it. They thought they were mad. And all the gang members, they pulled up, they thought they were going to check the young niggas, and they end up getting served. Ain't no age in this. You ain't no damn elderly. You're not walking.
Let me tell you, Wack is 47 years old, about to be 48 in the next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in a couple of months. So, you telling me your age gap is totally different from his age gap, right?
Nah, they're the same age.
Hey, if it was vice versa, it wouldn't have mattered. None of this would have mattered.
We wouldn't even be having a conversation with like that. We would have been having memes and Diddy stars going around niggas' heads, all that stuff.
I would have been embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been embarrassed.
But nah, not gonna get away from this point.
Not for real.
That's why they mad.
He said
the other way around. And I've never seen a group of people they don't want to give you your fucking credit. Whether the nigga gangster, hey, he did what he did his work. You gotta salute him, whether you for him or not, bro.
But then you got these YouTubers, and I thought, Aunt Hefe, I thought he was a respectable dude in the beginning because I watched his shit. But he switched up his whole narrative. You feel me? Because he found out dude from 8 Straight Gangsters. He 8 Straight.
That's it.
So he came in the beginning. He said, "Yeah, Luce the Boogieman held his candle, did his thing," and then now his latest video, he switched it up. So that's some old fake shit right there. You feel me? Keep it 100 with it. Just because
you have to understand, people hate so much because they want to be you. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They got a career of trying to make it into music, and they try to do certain things. They want people to gravitate to their music so they can, travel around the world and stuff. But it's not gravitating. People is hearing and only listening to y'all because y'all gossip. Now, if y'all do. Because once you start putting your music in front of your videos before they come on, like, bro, people scrolling right past that because you're trying too hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's up with the stripping them butt ass naked? What's up with that? You feel me?
I don't know about that.
That's probably I don't know what's going on.
I know I'm an old ghetto nigga.
Secure in the perimeter. That's it.
When I seen certain things, I just heard Nelly in the back of my head. It's getting hot in here.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard
when it was getting hot in here, you should take off all your clothes.
I heard some crazy motherfuckers say strip. I'm like,
same player. This was unexpected. They came out of there out of left field, and it was not a cordial conversation.
That was a tough ride home.
And it's funny. First thing he said, "Yeah, my name is da da da, CEO of this, CEO of that, CEO of this or that." Like, what the fuck? This is trying. If you don't see this dude as a plain out chaser, then you blind. B-Rad, what's wrong with you? What you think about the situation? You seen the video?
Bro, I think it was beautiful how Luce stripped him like Cameron did that dude for Calvin. That shit was fire. But yeah, I mean, Jesus, 2 grown men obviously definitely not dressed like a pastor. That's cat. But 2 grown men show up to a place where they're not supposed to be talking wild, and they get the shit beat out of them. What do they expect?
Or maybe did they expect this, and maybe this is what they want? Because his name is Jay Reed, but I don't know.
That's where I'm confused at because
pretty stupid fucking
they wasn't gonna say his name, and all of a sudden now his name is out there, and they never said it.
That's crazy. That's the power. The clout. You feel me? Got your ass.
That would be a pretty stupid fucking outfit.
Let's don't go past this. The bozo is in an interview where it's light with sunglasses on. Right? Sitting there doing the interview.
So what you think was the purpose of the interview after getting packed out? I'm confused.
No, the purpose of interview getting packed out is actually like, I'm a good Samaritan. Jesus loves me. Yeah, that's what he's trying to say. They try to put the Congress people on me, the Kojic Church of God in Christ.
They just fuck out of here. Fuck out of
The Latter-day Saints.
I ain't gonna lie. We moved forward. One more thing before we cross over this.
That's like the stupid people reported those snakes and then they get bit and get killed.
They over there just wiggling away, just saying like goofy stuff.
Mad, bro. Coming up with anything. I never seen so many articles in my life. Oh, was this?
You see that?
Yeah, I see it, bro. I see through propaganda, period. So I say, okay, you can tell who being biased. Man, just say they did their work, bro. That's it. I mean, that'll make you look better anyway.
But tell me, what kind of kick?
Before we move on, hey, Luce, how did you get fired from No Jumper without ever working it?
He ain't get fired. That's cap.
Oh my God.
That shit beats me. You know what I'm saying?
And that propaganda spread by the same dude that's promoting somebody going to jail or somebody going to the police and suing. Like, what kind of gang member? I could see a regular podcaster saying that shit, okay, a non-affiliate Samaritan, yeah. But a gang member, you got gang members promoting this jail shit out there. There's a lot of it.
Don't you, before you sue somebody, don't you supposed to like not talk about it?
Right. You should keep it confidential. Keep it confidential as possible,
bro. So all the stuff that you're talking about, this is what you really wanted. This nigga promoting treasure books. This nigga promoting what do you like oils and shit. Like bro. What's wrong with
incense and candles and smell goods?
I need that shit. I need that Egyptian musk. Tell him I need that Egyptian musk, bro.
See that Loose?
Yeah, dropping
at midnight.
Yeah, he said cookout dropping midnight. Make sure y'all go get that shit, man. I'm knocking that shit. I'll be knocking that shit in the morning. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we on to the next thing. So what happened between you and ODM on Community yesterday?
I was watching live. Great episode, man.
You have to understand that they broads. I treated him just like a hoe and exposed him. The nigga didn't listen. When the nigga tell you F your kids and I slap your kids and spit on them, and you still having a conversation with somebody, you was a buster, bro. Then I told him, I said, listen, bro, when are you gonna let's get a head up fade, right? I'm gonna pull up. You wanna fade? You wanna fight? Or whatever. I'm gonna blow you. I'm gonna blow you. Like, what? You saying all this stuff because you know you saying it for police protection. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You get in the altercation of saying something that you want to go into. And I said, like, bro, I'm not even talking about guns or anything like that. I don't know about that online. You get what I'm saying?
Police shit.
That's police. That's police activity. You're like, bro, they don't want the fight because he know if he accept the fight, he have to stand on it.
See, this is the thing that got me in a little bit confused. If them two can pull up, everybody that's talking about, I'm about to we gonna squad when I see you, it's up all the nonsense. You hear me?
Talk cash.
Why they couldn't pull up just like that?
Talk cash.
They knew what was gonna happen. So it's like I have multiple incidents on the internet. You get what I'm saying? Multiple.
Mm-hmm. Slaps.
Listen, multiple, right? So they know we don't want to fight loose cannon. Spider-Loke, he copped out and said he'd rather be a ringer, dead homies, and get in the box.
Let me tell you this though. Let me give you credit though. When I seen the video, the dude had the shit drawn on you, and you was telling that nigga to bust, and I was like, you know what? He is a little different, bro. Because the person ain't gonna be yelling at nobody telling them to bust, bro. Come on. I'm not gonna say that. How about that? I'm not gonna tell a nigga to bust.
Nigga, the roads in New York is you don't see no gun
outside the shopping center.
He drew down on me. He drew down on me, and he was trying to rob me. So you gotta squeeze me. I'm hard headed. I'm gonna make you shoot me.
I mean, you told him like 4 times and screamed at him. What was he doing when you was telling him that? Was he just looking at
that nigga was looking confused as fuck. Like, this nigga is begging me to shoot me.
Hey, so let me ask the panel something. Why y'all think when something happened in their favor on the internet, they always move the bar? You know
That's a great fucking question.
What y'all think?
Great question, bro.
DST.
You gotta see through it, bro. It's propaganda. When they don't want to give a nigga, even though he in the opposition side, they can do something. You be like, you know what? Salute. Even though we salute. Come on. When you see that, you know they biased and they hate the fact that you got off, bro. They hate it. They hate it.
I fuck with Compton. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, they hate it because they know that that's gonna be them at the end of the day. They mad. Just like the YouTuber at 600 fight. We can talk about that. I slapped him and broke his nose. You get what I'm saying?
So he was talking online, right? And what happened when you seen him?
I said, oh, like, cuz you was talking. So I had like, it was like 70 other homies, right? It's him and like 10 of his homies. I told the homies to sit back. I walked over there probably like 50 feet, right? By myself. Tell cuz, come here. Holler at cuz. Slap cuz. Bitch ass nigga. Mind your business. Better not ever say nothing about me, Whacker 6 no more. Bloody, leaking, gushing. His homie stood up. I'm like, neighborhood crip, nigga, what? They sat right back down. I walked right back to where me and Whack was, and we just kept our day going. You get what I'm saying?
He said, you want to come to the
I was a little disappointed you didn't put Homeboy and No Jumper to sleep. What was up with that?
Who, me? Look. No, look. Let me tell you something. No, I know, but look. Let me tell you something, right? Because as soon as I hit Cub, boom, he out. You get what I'm saying?
TKO. It was a TKO. It was a TKO.
Look, and then I hit him again. He wake up. As soon as I hit him again, he wake up. Like, oh shit, I'm still alive.
So you knocked him out and woke his ass back up.
Yeah, woke him back up. But that happened a couple of times.
We still got to remember, if you saying something on the internet, it's just like saying something in real life.
Facts.
So there is no difference. There is no disconnect. Just keep the same energy. Well, please do, or you're going to get yourself hurt.
Be prepared. Be prepared for the funk. Compton Rick Rock, what do you think about the YouTubers that interview these type of people and don't question narratives, don't question nothing? Because Compton Rick Rock also had one spin on it in the beginning, and then when he gets to interviewing the kid Reed or whatever his name is, it kind of switched up a little bit. He didn't question like even if I had him here, I would tell Luce, he want to come get an interview. Is it cool or whatever else like that? And then I would question what he's saying. I'm not just gonna let him say anything. You know what I mean? Just question what he's saying. That's what I found. I was upset with Rick Rock about. He ain't really questioning him at all. He let him get that narrative off. You feel me? But
a nigga get whooped on, all that stuff like that. 48 hours, 72 hours later, he's doing interviews. This is a clout chasing move, bro. This clout is worse than the drug. So it's like, bro, what can we do and say? We just have to roll with the punches. It's like the internet is gonna say anything. I seen a nigga on a church sermon on a pulpit. They're talking about this is a guy. I'm like, what?
Well, first I heard it was Harry O, and then it was Harry O security guard.
I heard all that.
Yeah, and then next thing, the last thing they running with is that was Whack.
I heard that.
Crazy.
Bro, it's goofy.
Come on now.
Yeah, so we could put on that's the real right there. We could put all that shit to rest. What do you think about people trying to put all the police narratives on you, like Agent Brick?
Always gonna do that, bro. Listen, they know it's not safe for them to walk around. It's nowhere. They frightened. Yo, he might pop up. I might too. So stay in the house. Brick baby, have y'all noticed The last 2 weeks, this nigga had on the same outfit.
What that mean? He in the hotel somewhere? Or he ain't got what the
Bro, listen.
And a black one.
I'm just telling you, this is facts, bro. The last couple of outfits, I mean, he had on the same sweatsuit, bro. For a whole 2 weeks straight.
But Luke was spinning the narrative. I mean, Brick Baby was spinning that narrative saying it was because of Wack that you took off and that you handled your business. Wack gave you the word. Don't nothing happen without Wack type shit. He was trying to spin that too to get. I don't know why.
Before he answers,
He's trying to help the nigga sue Adam, bro.
Oh, okay. But I'm confused.
See,
that when did
that's the play.
the gangster forget the chain of commands?
Oh, listen, this is what Brick Baby do, right? Remember when Dejan said that he got shot?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Brick was saying he was trying to help Dejan basically sue Adam.
Yeah.
He's trying to help the other nigga sue Adam as well.
That's weird. He must
trying to get as much bread out of Adam as possible.
Listen, he's goofy, bro. He don't think, he don't understand what he's saying. He be too high. He be on camera, high loaded and stuff like that. So how can you function?
Yeah, he obviously Jake like high as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. He be on all them pills.
So this is the third person he done told to sue Adam.
Facts.
That's
this record. Remember, he tried to set it up with Dejan, with TMZ and all the other shit.
Let me ask you one more question while we on Agent Brick. How every time that you had no jumper, he disappeared?
He's saying that they tell him I'm coming, so he have to leave.
I heard that. He definitely said that. You know, he on point for that.
No, I don't think Adam want that to happen either, though. I don't think he wants.
But listen, Adam is his star, right?
Yeah.
It's his star thing. Without Wack, right? So if Wack decide to go, then all he got is Brick, right? Brick is a great liar. So after Brick goes, then it's like, who else?
Extra's gonna step up. He better than Brick if you ask me. Extra. I can see him taking Brick place.
I ain't gonna lie. No, you can't. I ain't gonna give you that. See, when Brick is on his A game, Brick is very good. Brick is very talented.
Okay, I'm gonna have to agree with him. When he do know how to conduct an interview and move it forward and shit like that when he on point. I ain't gonna lie, he do make good content.
Okay. Yeah. 4 Extras brings the energy, the entertainment, and everything like that. But you can't put 2 different type of people and compare them because they're gonna give you 2 different type of energy.
Right.
4 Extras is gonna be real good when it comes down to
the comment section. Be tired of breaking that slow tone.
Nah, they can tell
he lit. that shit don't be like, bro, let's speed this shit up and get it going.
Keep it 100, nigga. You don't fuck with him since he said that Buka gay shit. He said that shit about
Gucci Man. I was like, nah, I can't listen to no nigga like that.
No, you absolutely right. When it comes down to him doing the same thing just for clout instead of being himself, it's crazy. Like, I could really drop a bombshell right now, but I know people gonna get divorced. You get what I'm saying?
Like that is one of them.
Yeah, it's coming though. It's coming.
Miss LaShawn did say they had something. You know what? I understood.
Damn.
Listen,
hey,
coming.
You got Zesty Trapper and certain YouTubers trying to spin the narrative like you crashed out on Adam when you did the video this morning. It was none of that. You changed yourself. You said, Adam, we still cool type of shit. But you got these YouTubers trying to spin that narrative.
How did I crash out on Adam? I'm just saying that
creating chaos.
Yeah, listen, bro. I'm not the first person. When people, it's not like people pulled it up on us for the very first time. They pulled up on DW Flame. They pulled up on Brick Baby. They pulled up on Lush. They pulled up on a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But the difference is 4 Extras was coming in there to handle his business. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just took care of mine.
Yeah, and it's
I
on
don't-
camera.
I don't see no other way he could have played it. These dudes coming up there asking questions real aggressively. They want to get to the bottom of this and this and that. Lou said, "Okay, well, I need that."
Well, I mean, like we said yesterday, there's no way you can say it calmly when you posing the question. Whack talking about saying this, saying approaching a man about what another man said. That alone.
No, and then they gonna say, "Hey, why you want just why you didn't tell them just like leave right now or we're gonna beat your ass?" See, that's what the problem is with niggas. You get what I'm saying? Y'all want to give a scapegoat, and then if I let him left, he'll be on the internet talking about he checked me, he disrespected black, he did all this other stuff like that. But when it goes the other way around, then it's like, oh, why you do that to him?
A lot of hate for the team.
Well, no, it was good that it happened but it's gonna point and show everybody who got an issue. Why ain't y'all done that by now? When this dude who ain't really prepared like that went up here and got it. Why what y'all waiting on?
No, see, the thing is that the dude was prepared. You have to understand when you park your car.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
like
drive
a block
an hour
away.
and a half. Yeah.
You drive an hour and a half, park your car a block from the place, and you see if we invited somebody there, they wouldn't know where the entrance is at, right? They wouldn't be wandering in a parking lot.
Hey, you better than me because if they parked a block and a half or whatever down the road, when they walk up, I'm on their ass.
No, but listen, how will we know? We in the building. Adam seen them coming, wandering through the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
But if they got invited or whatever, right? Wouldn't we say, come meet me in the back entrance?
We're going to have security bring you in. Meet me at the door.
Come on, bro.
So they had plenty of time to get the hell on their damn self. It ain't
Well, okay, they there, right? Why they didn't call?
We outside.
Oh, they called.
Where is these text messages at?
They ain't producing text messages.
That's the whole thing.
No
they
receipts.
got text messages.
You're right. They said
Show them motherfuckers.
y'all invited them up there.
Why they
Show the text messages.
Where the text messages?
I got to get them first.
He said he was 18 because he was 18, Luce.
Yeah. So basically, it's like this, right? If somebody's if I'm 18 years old in county jail, I don't know the dude age or whatever, right? But he said that I took some fentanyl, and he had to hit me and save my life with a narco can, right?
You don't even know how to say it. That's right. The Narcan.
Narcan, whatever it is. Anybody that knows me, everybody knows I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do nothing. You get what I'm saying?
And somebody was doing it
On top of that, when you were 18, fentanyl wasn't out, and you did have in your jail cell.
Nah, fentanyl was all.
Yeah, Cash. You're right.
You got fentanyl in your jail. You ain't got a Narcan in your jail cell today.
But where you get that from? Do they
You will
have
not
it
have
in
no
jail?
Narcan in your cell today in 2024.
Cash cooking. Hey,
Pens just came out.
this dude's a straight liar, bro. Is he just a
That's
a
just
big
goofy.
liar or what? That's crazy.
That's the dumbest thing in the world to say.
Yeah, they reaching. It's called reaching, man. They just reaching for anything at this point. You know, just reaching.
So, like, he's from somewhere allegedly from IE 118.
No, he's not. No, he ain't from. He from Hawthorne. He from 11-8 Gangsters, Roddy Gang.
Okay.
Hawthorne.
Doesn't this you think this entail a DP like moving like this? I ain't gonna lie, like lying this much and pulling up on this type of shit, like it's gotta like, come on, man. He needs some type of punishment for this. He repping wrong. He repping the set crazy, and he habitually
It was
lying.
enough humiliation. They can be like, yo, he did enough.
No, listen. You have to really think. You have to think about it. It's like, bro, who comes up and make up a lie like that but a J-Cat, right? So we have to really probably pray for him because, like, bro, you came up here on some bozo stuff and you wanted some attention. You got the attention. Now,
Got your issue.
as soon as you got your attention, it didn't go your way.
He said some real shit. He said, "Pray for him."
Now you want to sue,
Bozo.
You know how many lawsuits I had this year alone? I had Big Useless, right?
Mm-hmm.
AKA Big Uterus. I had Jael. This is all facts. Dead homies, bro.
With the Zoo show.
I've covered all of this, so go ahead. Keep going.
Listen, this is the third one.
That's all over here, right?
You know what they ended up getting, right?
Nothing.
Exactly.
This is all within a year, right?
Huh?
This is all within a year, all three of them.
This is all within a year, bro.
That's crazy.
We talking about from January all the way to now. It's 3.
Crazy.
That's a trick, boy. That's crazy as fuck. And him doing this interview don't help the lawsuit at all. He actually hurt the lawsuit. Goofy ass.
Yeah, because it's so many. The lawyer probably slammed the files and said, "God damn it, you just fucked the whole case up."
He fucks up everything.
I don't know, Luce. Well, you might need a buffer now, bro. Just to save you out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need to be having conversations with dude who's gonna do this then sue. We might need a buffer.
Hey, see the thing with Luz is he gonna put himself in the middle of it.
Right.
He got it.
What y'all think? EST want to be the one? He want to be the buffer. I don't know. He probably qualified for the job.
The one to get busy for.
Right.
Yeah, so the thing is, it's like I'm not gonna do something and tell my team to do something that I won't do myself. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
So this is called a great leader, a great boss.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people want to talk about they want to have a leadership role, right? But you have to show your team that you're willing to get down and dirty and do things for all of us to win, for them to benefit too at the same time. You get what I'm saying? So how can I expect them to just put in all the work and I never do anything?
Yeah.
See, he wasn't talking about like putting in work because really they came there looking for the action and he basically delivered. So it ain't like he's talking about putting in work in the streets or whatever else. It's just basically protecting yourself as a grown man type shit. You know what I mean? So that's different.
Or 7 hours ago. Said, listen, we know it's true. We know y'all telling the truth, right? He said, but if we on your side, we won't make no money.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
I think that's a good point that we need to make real life known because everybody's saying, "Oh, they did this for content." At no point did Luce look around. At no point did Wack look around because he was trying to save blood from Luce. You know what I'm saying? So it was no content on the minds of nobody. He said everything is not content. You are right. Everything is not content.
No tagline in it. It was just business, and that was it.
That's it.
I ain't hear that. Y'all recording? I ain't hear Luce. Hey, y'all recording this? I ain't hear none of that.
Nah,
that's the goofy part, bro.
All you heard was strip.
That's that propaganda. Man, strong minds see past all that bullshit. Somebody got their ass whooped.
No, but
but
you have to understand too. They all know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? But this is what I was about to tell you. ODM said, "Listen, we know it's true. We know y'all telling the truth, right?" He said, "But if we on your side, we won't make no money."
Damn.
Didn't say it ain't so.
Yeah, I mean,
I swear to God, bro.
That's real, bro. So that's why I need to not get so.
What is it though? It's integrity before money. Every day, all day. It's character before money.
Now let me ask you:
so,
do you appreciate that aspect of it? Do you appreciate that aspect?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Because they lying.
Hell no.
Beat me with the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I care about. When you lie and make fictitious things up for views, like that's not a real nigga.
They know their viewership gonna be like, "Oh, you gave them some props. We can't fuck with you no more." So they willing to keep the lie alive.
Yeah, you're right.
That's it. That's what they doing, and
It's
that's
Now, say homeboy got off on you, Luce. You got off on him, and he got the better of you. What's his chances of making it out of there? You know what I mean? Alive. Like, you feel me?
No, listen. You have to think about it, right? If he did, he did. I don't believe it. I'm not believe that. But no, I know. But at the end of the day, if he did, right, y'all don't hear Black saying like, "Luce got this."
Mm-hmm.
That nigga did not answer that question. I ain't gonna lie. Luce ain't answer that question. I don't know if he was gonna be getting out of there like keep it like.
He was already done with.
Yeah. That first one was.
Hey, that shit was so loud.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? It was louder than when he hit the ground. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that shit was loud.
The ground.
In no shape, way, or form are we promoting violence, but if you do say something, stand on what you say, please, and for
But
your
we
best.
all, in form and fashion, endorse a good boxing matches like any other boxing match. Do they analyze the right hook? You know,
Yeah, that's why we on this topic. Let me get out there and so just say everybody that's in my age group, you know what I'm saying, talking about they want to run one with whack. I'm more than happy to run whatever one. Just pick the date.
There you go.
That's it.
All right, we got lined up for Cat and Jay Dixon.
It's goofy stuff, right? But we have to still come back to it. It's like, why are you suing again? I'm confused.
You know why? You know what? To put pressure on Adam to disassociate himself from y'all.
Keep it like
I see it, bro.
No, they think they got money. They think they got a shot at money.
That too. But that's gonna put pressure
on. But it can't work. But you got like Puka Butts over there trying to get Whack out the building. You get what I'm saying? The reason why he's trying to get Whack out the building is because he's not safe.
Damn.
Well, to be honest, the Whack and Adam show was 10 times better, and the viewers agree. So if anything, he on his way out because that show is man. The other show boring as fuck, man. I'm sorry,
bro.
And Lux is horrible.
Yeah, anytime I do a show, I do more numbers than all of them combined. Each time I go to listen, my channel does about the same numbers as No Jumper shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Safe.
No
edit, no nothing. We talking about they got 5 million subs almost. I got 20K. That means, nigga, I got more haters that watch me and support me than really my followers. You get what I'm saying?
I just went live and I said I've never seen so many people hate. Watch. They support. They love it, bro. I don't get it. They was in there hating, but they paid attention to every word that come out of his mouth, bro. So
Haters love
it. Adam also mentioned, you know, when you do your 8 o'clock sweeties, and you was up in there in a no jumper situation in his stage. He said he don't like that. He said that shit ain't cool when you up in a no jumper location and you taunting Brick Baby type of shit. What you feel about that?
Oh yeah, no, I understand what he's saying, right? But he have to understand that. Well, stop letting that nigga get on your platform targeting me every week.
Good point. Good point.
And that sound like Brick went to Adam and said, "Can you please tell him to stop talking about
it?" It is. Listen.
Yeah.
But you know, he act like
right?
He cried.
It's not a problem until like basically like, oh, okay, Luce is winning. You get what I'm saying? Brick just dropped a video on his page 5 hours ago. It don't even have 1,000 views yet. 1,000 subs.
They said it sounded like Brick cried to Daddy and said, "Don't let this nigga do this in the studio no more."
Somebody really go look at it real quick.
I mean,
let me know if I'm lying.
I hate to do it, but I'll go check it out.
Just do it. I want you to really pay attention to this, right? You got 50,000 subs.
Numbers ain't adding up. So
why are you over from No Jumper?
No, because nobody messed with him.
You think it's
talking the boogie dance shit, is you?
No, like go to this video. The last video, he talking about Dejan and all of them, right?
So you talking about H and Brick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, his views are terrible. He do numbers with a person like me who got 3,000 subscribers.
Wow, that's a trip.
Latest video was 6 hours ago at 1.1K.
Okay, now they got 1.1K.
Oh, he a little behind me.
But that's just 100.
Shout out what's happening. He said he checked. Brick is going down in flames. Hey, Luce, why you think?
We talking about 50,000 subs. Nobody's paying him no attention.
That is okay. You talking analytics? Okay, let's talk analytics. He right. 7 days ago, only 2K views.
Okay,
come on, bro. With 50 plus.
Keep going. It's a lot. Keep going. Yes, T.
Well, he got one 8 days ago. That's 13K. Now that look a little, but that's still less than half of 50. I mean, for you to have 50. His highest shit I see is the 38K, the Osama video, and that's it. But you should have your subscribers plus no jumper correlating to following you over to your page, bro. It ain't correlating.
It's not.
The real is starting to prevail. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since the allegations, not even allegations, but the shit with your boy from Chicago, Lil Durk, and all that. He involved with, and then the gay shit, this, that. It's like, who the fuck wants to follow that type of, activity, this type of dude? You feel me?
I couldn't believe
How to let somebody say they knocked you down when he was working at No Jumper?
Yeah, he was playing crazy games, and when they tell Deshaun, you gotta prove to me you gay. Like, whoa, I should have known.
When I was like, well, I ain't even comment on that.
I should have known then, bro. I should have known then. But the Gucci Man shit, that was it. I'll say,
this is the thing about how I feel about that. Me and nobody I've ever spent time around with, no gangster or non-gangster, has ever even played like that. We don't joke around like that at all.
Mm-hmm. That's a
fact. All type of games like that, using that type of vocabulary, we don't do that.
Mm-hmm. But you got some people who go to the extreme sexually to disrespect somebody. So I get the aspect, but it takes a certain individual to take that route. You know what I'm saying?
But he didn't disrespect nobody. He's not trying to disrespect. Right. It's no humiliating nobody. None of that. It's just he want to push that old gay narrative. That ain't cool.
You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself, man.
I mean, if you're not that, then just stay out of that and then leave that for the people that are.
Because why confuse the people who support you?
What's good?
What up, Luce?
I mean, Luce, let me say this real quick, though. Cash cleared a lot of shit up, you feel me? He didn't do the goddamn interview that weirdo put up. He wasn't on the content with him. Dude put his name there. Cash wasn't on that video. He put his name there, but Cash never appeared on that video.
Zesty Trapper.
Dude was on some trolling, manipulating shit. And that's what happened.
No, the thing is it's not. I know Cash didn't send the link. The thing is Cash fucks with the bitch Drea. That's the person that's managing him.
Oh yeah, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. But go ahead.
Okay, and then Cash was doing a casual interview with the nigga Trap Booty. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he already know how me and Wack feels when it comes down to these niggas running content. Once the nigga keep running content and lying and smear, this nigga, I swear to God, dead homies, this nigga makes 5 to 6 videos a day about us.
Loose, right? He obsessed. I mean, Trap. What's the name? Trap. My bad.
Yeah,
he ran the content on me for 3 or 4 days, and I didn't respond one time.
No, I know, but we don't respond.
And I got on his live one time, banged on his side, all of that.
Yeah,
what happened about Drea, though? Keep it real. When I asked you what happened, what I do?
No, I know that, but then.
So do I fuck with Drea?
No, fuck that bitch.
Okay. You said I fuck with Drea.
No, so you have to understand this, right? Drea is the bitch she's the bitch that get everybody to talk about me and Wack every day.
But what do that got to do with me, though?
Like every day, like she sends them topics to talk about.
What do I got to do with me, though, brother?
You never met Drea, Cash? You don't know Drea at all?
Yeah, he was just talking to her, talking about that she was gonna manage him.
And then what did you say?
No, I understand that, but you.
And then what happened after that? It didn't happen, right? So again,
but nigga, they all got online and said that they managed you.
He's saying they ain't managing them though. He said they ain't managing.
Somebody got some porno music in the back.
This nigga said porno music. Hey, you wasn't aware of the connections of what was going on during the time he was fucking with.
Wait, who's playing this porno music, bro?
What you talking about, nigga?
This is some old stuff.
You heard out my nigga EST trying to spin him quick. He says porno. Hey, but he went back to it. Fuck that. We keeping the porno music going.
My nigga, you on the frequency there. This nigga, he didn't do no wrong towards the 100 side. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't feel like Cat did no wrong.
No, see,
he showed the lines.
No, I know.
You know that nigga while it was going on. You know he was copping pleas in my DM when I was on the interview, and I didn't see it till 2 hours later.
Hold on.
And that's the Bay Area. Yeah. Oh, hey, I asked you off camera until Luce come back, but how did we get confused with that 22 years? So confused? You got confused. I said beat 22. You said what? Oh, you beat 22.
I'm 34.
That makes sense too. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's what I said. Like, cuz is I think 2 years older than me. I thought you was younger than me, Cash.
I ain't know the nigga.
I'm a year older than you.
So you 33.
Yep.
I thought he did over a dub, but
yeah, Bush said I did 22 years. He thought I went down when I was 12.
Yeah, so I was like, is he a liar? And he worked for Rich Trapper and paperwork. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I was dead wrong.
But then you clearing up a lot of shit today though. So you know what I mean? But I didn't do you a lot of justice on that last interview because we should have really went into details on that shipping. And
I had a lot of people hitting me like, we want to hear like sound like you let some shit out. But that was also on me too because I need to get more familiar with the statute of limitations and what I can and cannot. Because when you talk about the FAA and shit,
everything but murder is 10 years. Homie.
I'm sure with the FM about
it. And we fuck with somebody and we promote them and we do. Who got the feedback like that?
Yeah, what's that? Somebody does.
I think it's probably the microphone.
Oh, well, not with me. I had my battery.
Yeah, so you have to understand when we promoting a nigga, we reposting, we doing certain things or whatever like that, we helping brand the nigga. So when it comes down to, we just respect and we just want complete loyalty because we're going to build your brand up. You get what I'm saying? So why not give us the courtesy of doing the right thing? You get what I'm saying? I would never be a friend of an enemy is the enemy to me. You get what I'm saying?
So a friend of an enemy is not a friend of mine.
No, I understand what you're saying, Cash, but you have to think about the outside appearance.
Okay, so this is how I looked at it. You know why I didn't trip? And I wasn't tripping going bad and shit because when my house got hit, everybody was a suspect until I figured out, even the niggas in that house that put money in on it until I found out what was going on. So I understand. I'm a gangster.
You know, respectfully, I appreciate that too, Cash, but I knew
I could have went out here on the smut campaign like all these weird ass niggas.
He didn't do that,
bro.
Another nigga name that's been solid to me for no reason.
Well,
weird ass.
Well, we do know that Spotalope sent it to him.
Who?
Spotalope sent it to him. You know that?
What he get? Hey, I thought y'all was talking about that Allen nigga the whole time.
Now watch this though. The same brawl intermingle with all of them. That's your people.
Nah, it ain't my people. I asked her. I let her manage me, and Lou said nah, so I turned it down.
Yeah, but you turned it down. But now they going around saying that the bitch do manage you.
When it's time to put that video out,
I'm just
it's time
saying.
to put that video out to counter that shit.
Yeah,
in.
but
I'm not no internet nigga. I need.
He just said it on the internet. She ain't mad. You know,
You are internet nigga. You're on the internet.
You right. You right. Mike. You right.
You're on the internet. We're all on the internet.
You right. You right.
But it's playing chess though. It's playing
Big bro
virtual
Lou
chess.
said don't address lives though. Let them die.
yeah, well, you know that's cool. But what we saying is like, if you on,
Because you don't fuck with him.
But I can't be a fake nigga, so I gotta tell him straight up. I used to talk shit about him, about how many times he banged, whatever. I mean, like, no disrespect, but how much, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, I ain't either. I'm 23, I'm about to be 44 or whatever in March, like, so, but I'm like, I'm feeling bad. Like, I got a nice, beautiful, you know, Latina, you feel me? But I'm like, you did 10 times, like, that's crazy as hell, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy as fuck. That's the content. He could go. He don't gotta be going at nobody. It ain't just the content, but that's really the fact, though. He called her live, and it was facts. Like, he wasn't lying.
no, but you know the crazy part about it, I was just telling the nigga when we was coming from Vegas. I mean, you know, he driving and shit. So I'm riding. I'm like, I'm thinking about this shit, and I'm like, this nigga really go platinum damn near once a week because so many people listen to
That's
him.
facts.
Hey,
That's
you know
facts.
who?
Now,
You know who he
If
called?
he was album sales, he'll be whooping every nigga in the game.
Future,
Hey, you know, them young niggas that y'all had at back on Pig that just performed that Kendrick Lamar shit
Yeah.
with the ghetto song.
That's
True
Black
Car.
Artists.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's about
Black
to go.
Artists.
He going up.
Is that True Car in that feature?
He out of here.
Yeah.
I like some true car shit too. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
I like that shit he did with Jerko.
What Blueface doing right now from the can, you know, I love it. Shit. But I'm like,
And I wouldn't speak on it. I said I protect the kingdom. He was mad that he was like, the kingdom? Who's the king? What whack? Who's the king? Right, it's in-house business, bro. I know how to be a soldier, bro. You're not about to make me seem like I'm no hoe.
Facts.
You feel me? Because I got a big homie. Come on, nah, we don't do that.
hey, look,
Niggas don't know loyalty.
at the spot over there doing the back on Fig, you never met any of these dudes before you went there?
No, I never met Smack or T-Rail.
That shit was epic, man.
So you wasn't nervous?
I fuck with Candace.
Like, how was you feeling stepping up in that realm? You feel me? Oh, nah, Whack was, you feel me? Like,
No, see, listen, nigga play with me, he gonna die. But they good niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I could dig it. You feel me? And I'm saying, before you went,